those lately, so I'm sure that has significance. I just haven't, dove into that yet.
But yeah, so
for me, I see animals a lot for people's spirit animals. So like if I'm seeing something a lot over and over and I'm with a person and I start seeing it a lot, I'll be like, okay,
this is your
spirit animal. Like you need to research this because I'm getting it over and over and over. And
so that's
how I can see
spirit
animals and stuff like that too.
So I have a question for you. You say you see spirit animals and you see like animals in real life, but have you seen a spirit of an animal?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How did that feel? What were you seeing? What was your experience with that?
It's always in my mind's eye. How I see spirit. And in animals it is pure 100% love. It's the only thing I can think to explain it. And so is spirit. But spirit's energy is it's more of I've got knowledge. Like there's a knowledge behind the energy of like there's a higher knowledge. An animal is more like high vibration love, like hey, like that real bouncy, like crazy energy. That's more what an animal is like. And I'll see them just like you, though, and I don't care if people think you're crazy or not, but animals do talk to you. They will say, hey, I'm here, I'm fine. They'll show you snippets of them. Yeah, I've had that experience.
Okay.
Let's talk about seeing numbers and symbols and names or locations, things like that.
Yeah, we actually just had someone comment that they were seeing 222 everywhere, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't have my book on me right now to tell you exactly what that means, but you guys, when you're seeing consecutive numbers and stuff, that is a huge message for you that is where you're going or something's going to happen. Like I've been seeing 444 a lot, and that's a builder number. That means that you're going where you're supposed to do. You're getting the right messages, and you need to keep on the path that you're on. That's a huge builder number. I believe
222 is like spiritual awakening. Basically following the path that you're on at that moment. And what you're doing is right. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
Okay. So here's another thing, like when you're just like hanging out and you feel like someone's like messing with your hair, and there's like not a bug there or there's not anything there, and then your hair starts to end on end, and you're just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
How often does that happen to you, and what does that mean to you? If you're not like actually seeing something or seeing it in your mind's eye, but you're getting all this like physical stuff happening.
That's one thing that's always held me back from opening up like this, was being afraid that I would be touched. Or they would touch me. Basically, that was my biggest fear, of anything touching me physically. Like that freaks me out. Okay, it would freak anybody out, and you're not crazy for thinking it would freak you out, because it would. So my spirit guides, my angels know, like that's an absolute no for me. Like that's one thing I've always told them, like don't ever touch me, like don't do that, because it freaks me out, and I will literally shut it all off. I get fear, feel that fear. You're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm not going any further. But as I over the years, basically, I do have moments of being touched, and it doesn't scare me at that moment, because the way they touch you is not like grab you or anything like people think, or like hit you or scratch you or any of that stuff you see. They don't do that, okay? White light spirits don't do that, right? So what they do though is they'll put their hand on my knee, or like if I'm laying down in bed, I will feel a hand like on my knee, or like down below in my shin area. I can feel like somebody just places their hand on there, and it's just that feeling of it, like somebody's cupping their hand on your body, like that feeling. I've had that. I've had somebody like kind of touch your shoulder right here, but very light touch, like not like I said, they don't grab you like that. It's just a light touch, and that could be for me too, so it doesn't freak me out, right? But I have gotten that.
Yeah, mine's way
What about you?
Mine's so like someone's repeatedly trying to tell me a message, and I'm like, I will get to you. Can you sit down somewhere? I know. And I'm like, no, sit down. And I'm having a fight with them about it, and they're like, they'll smack my hair or something, and I'm like, you lost your mind.
So you have different stuff.
You lost your mind. We're not gonna do that.
I basically tell them no.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Like that's my boundary. You crossed it. We're not doing this now. Now you can go back to the line. Because like I told you earlier, I have this line of people with how powerful their energy is, And when they cross the line from me, I'm like, bye, Felicia. And I will not work for them or with them after that point, and they know it. And I know it's because there aren't a whole lot of people that are actively using their gifts and actively trying to help other people. So when they know that you work and you're doing it, they are very in your face, like, tell them right now.
Yeah, it's like, the best thing that we can explain is like a light beam that we send up into the spirit world, the other realms, basically. So like the spirits know, like, hey, there's the light. Like, let's walk to that. Let's walk to that.
That's a really good way to
And so
say it.
that's how spirit comes through, and how they know that we have the gift. We're able to tell them things like, wait your turn. Like, you have to be firm with them. You can't let them overrun you. That's another thing. You have to be able to set your boundary and say, okay, well, I'm more than willing to come and help and be the light worker that you want me to be, and I'm more than willing to give your messages. But you need to understand that I'm still a human. I'm here having my human experience, and I need to have my own space, my free will still. Take that free will back. Don't be afraid to tell spirit, like, you need to stop and back up for it, right? Basically, you know how to basically put your foot down, is what they're saying. Put your foot down and tell them, like, you can wait your turn. And don't feel bad about that.
Yep, it's just like setting boundaries with your kids and stuff. It's the same thing.
Right, yeah.
Kids have all that bouncy, crazy energy, and they get in play mode. It's the same for spirit. They think the same way. And you just have to be like, look, calm down. I promise, and I made a promise.
Yeah.
And even if it's like,
and they're not going to get hurt by that. They know. Okay. So a lot of the times, a lot of people that have gifts or are intuitive or basically that have gifts or intuitive is what I'm getting, really. Always feel like the black sheep or like an outcast from either friends, family, both, and that's like a natural sign of saying, like, you're different from other people, and that's one indicator, that might be an indicator that you do have, some kind of gift or you're intuitive or something, because you feel like you're like an outcast, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I want to touch on that too, because we did talk earlier about how you fit in everywhere, but you don't belong, is what I meant by that. So you can go, you can like party with the best of them, and you can sit around and talk about whatever with anybody, but when you leave there, you're like, well, I gave me, but what did I get? And we're not trying to be like that. I don't want you guys to think that those moments with you didn't mean anything to us, but we just still feel lonely. Like, yeah, we got to like connect with you and feel you out and be a part of your life, but then we just feel lonely because we're like, well, who am I going to go talk to now, and who am I going to share what I go through with? Because the spirit will tell us this is not the time and place, and we'll listen to it. We're at a party, everyone's having fun and a good time. We don't want to come out and be like, hey, Peter, Rob wants you to know something real quick. We are not fixing to do that. I'm telling you. I'll be the first one to tell you that. We are not just going to come out of left field at you guys. We will feel you out first and see what you think about it and stuff, but we're not just going to run up to you and be like, check this out.
Yeah, unless it's like spirit really needs to get the message through, and they have told me 1,000 times, and I feel like, all right, I need to get the message out.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that. They don't want to be told something. They don't want to know this. Or they might think that, oh, this person just told me this. Why would they do that? But I want you to flip the perspective, you guys. Think about it as our, like what we are literally going through at that moment. Like what we're filtering, and at that